Hi everyone, my name is Şəfa. I'm an English teacher and I work at World Language Center. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about one specific thing, our favorite one, when we want to invite someone out. What does it mean, invite someone out? When you have some friends, for example, you have friends from America and you want to show your good English. You want to invite them to a restaurant, to a cinema, or maybe just going for a walk, having some fun together. In this case, we have some special phrases that we use for inviting people out. And there are two ways of your reply: when you accept the invitation and when you decline the invitation. Today we're going to talk about all these aspects. So, invite someone out. We can be positive, accept the invitation, like, wow, sounds great. Let's go out. Or maybe you're not in the mood for, you feel bad, or you just don't want to go anywhere. You have to know how to decline the invitation and still be very polite, not being rude. So most of the times we don't say no. We have some extra different combinations for that. Okay, so let's start. How do we start our conversation usually? Start with this kind of questions. The first one, are you free this weekend? Or are you free tonight? Maybe we can ask it in a different way. Do you have any plans for this weekend? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Do you have any plans on Monday? So we can choose any different day, any different time if you want to invite someone. So let's go through the first one again. Are you free this weekend? Yes, I am. Do you have any plans for this weekend? No, I don't. I'm absolutely free. And the next reply is, usually we say, well, I'm free this weekend. Why? What does it mean, why? It's a short way of saying, why are you asking me? So usually native speakers, they don't say, why are you asking me? They preferably use this one, the short one. Why? Are you free this weekend? Yes, I am. Why? So the next one is how we invite. We have three specific phrases for this case. The first one, take a look. Why don't we go to the movies? Or why don't we go somewhere? Why don't we go to the cinema? Why don't we go to the restaurant, and so on. So the first part is already part of the sentence. The only thing you have to do is to memorize it in your head. Put it into your head and practice saying it many times. Drill it. And go to the movies, you can change it to any specific place where you want to go. For example, you can use like this. Why don't we go to the theater? Or why don't we go just out? Why don't we go and spend time together? So the second phrase that we usually use when we want to invite someone out is, how about? For example, how about going out tonight? Or how about going to the movies? And etc. But there is a big difference and grammatical way of using that. In the first way, why don't we use base form of the verb. Why don't we go? Why don't we stay? Why don't we spend? But in the second one, we use how about going? We use ing form, gerund. How about going somewhere? How about staying home? How about spending time together? And etc. And number three, way how to invite someone out. It's the very simple one and the most useful. Let's. So we say, let's go out for dinner tonight. Come on, let's go out for dinner tonight. Or, hey guys, let's go to the movies. Or, hey, let's go and spend time together, and etc. So there are three different ways how you can invite someone out. Number one, why don't we? Number two, How about? Number 3, let's. So please try to practice it as many times as you can, because the more you practice, the better you speak English. Everyone knows that. The next part, when you accept the invitation. So how do we accept the invitation in a good way? I'd love to go. So let's make a small conversation model. Why don't we go to the movies? I'd love to go. When? Like I put the smile here. It means it's a very nice reply when you really want to go there. Or you can also say a short way. Why don't we go somewhere? I'd love to. We don't have to say the full sentence like this. I'd love to go. No, you can also use a shorter one. I'd love to. It's simple, easy, and it sounds more American. Also, you can add an expression that shows that you're really interested in this. Sounds like a great idea. Let's make a short conversation again. How about going to the movies tonight? I'd love to. Sounds like a great idea. When or what time? Or you can ask, where? So this is how you accept the invitation. You can also say, I'd like to. What is the full form of this? I'd means I would. I would love to go. Or usually we say I'd. It's the short way, how it makes you feel and sound more natural. How you decline the invitation. Usually when someone invites you out or over or somewhere, anywhere, for example, do you have any plans for this weekend? Let's go out somewhere and have some fun or chill. And you can't say, sorry, no, or no, I'm busy. Most of the times, it's very rude to answer with the word no. So instead of this, we have specific answers that are the best way. As you know, you can offend some people who are really interested in inviting you somewhere, so don't say no. Find another way of saying that, and this is one. I'd love to, but. So first you say, oh, I'd love to, and then you add this word, but. And I'd love to, but. Then you give some reasons why you can't do that. I'm busy this weekend. Or, I'd love to go, but I have some other plans. I'd love to, but I have a lot of work to do. I'd love to, but I don't feel very well. Maybe some other time. Maybe next time. Okay, so in this case, if you answer that way, your friends will never feel offended. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
WLC, building a career path.